1-0. Ready to go, bottom 4. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ronald Acuna Jr.
right through there for a strike.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Got him swinging. Now for Atlanta, C.J. Abrams. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as the stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Just misses. And that is ball 1. This one in the air. Contreras. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Mueller batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Just missed.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Goes down looking. Braves go down. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. On the ground is short, and it gets by him. Next for the Brewers, Joseph Ortiz. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Ripped, but it curls foul.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed.
Abrams to second, that's 1. Over to first, safe. So the lineup flips over. This is Bryce Terran. 0 for 2 in this one. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Sal Freeland up now for the Brewers. 1 for 2. In the dirt.
0-1's the count.
Move to first. Terran back in on the dive. Terran off of first with 2 away. In the dirt, but kept close. Goes to second. Save. And he's into scoring position with 2 away on a wild pitch.
Yeah. Thanks for calling.
Next one misses. Now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Mueller makes the play, and that is that. And we're back. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Anthony Santander. Check swing, called strike. Fought off foul. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Foul ball. Still 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That's towards center. Trout is there. Drops into the glove. And there's one away. Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Myers winds and deals. Center field. Trout under this one. That's out number 2. Here is Austin Riley. Hit hard on the ground is short. Now he launches a curve over his head. Doesn't get too far away, so no one moves up.
Now batting the first
2 outs, runner at first. Here's Matt Olson down. That's in there. It's 0-1.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at-bat.
Frelick has a beat on it. Nabs it, and the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the top of the 6th. And here is Fielder. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Riley fires to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And now it'll be Christian Yelich. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Next pitch misses way outside. And that's outside. Popped up. Albies. And there are 2 outs. So up next, Mike Trout. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boo. Light tower power?
That's right. That's off the mark. Ball 1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Lopez fires. Slides for the stop. Gathers and throws. And that's a great play for the out. Nothing. Bottom of the 6th. And now here is Ozzie Albies. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Count 1-0.
This one in the near center field. Trout. Squeezes it. And there's one down. Here's Sean Murphy.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
Next offering upstairs.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make it.
Swing and a line drive ripped right center field. Reaching down, makes the catch. Here's Acuna now. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Corrals it. And that is the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Manny Machado up to the plate. Lopez back to work. Swing and a ball drilled center field. And out number 1 on the grab.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
And that's ripped into left. Base hit.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots.
Pitching for the Braves.
One down. So here's the Brewers DH. Jackson Chourio.
Johnson.
On the ground to third. There's one. Out. Double play. What a clean killing day. And we're back. Bottom of the 7th. And the batter will be the shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
Now pitching for
Number
the Braves.
18 on the pitch out of the pen here. And this is the best way to make your major league debut. No one on base.
Yeah, you're already going to be a little nervous out there, so I think it's a nice job by the skipper to get him in here without any added pressure with traffic on the bases.
Looking to get the tying run on base. He goes down looking.
Oh, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strike.
On the ground. Tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs. Anthony Santander now at the plate. Cut out and missed at 101, and it's 0-1. That one at triple digits.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3 up, 3. Welcome back. And a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Keenan Middleton.
Just trying to keep this one close here. And this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And that is out of play.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. First out in the top of the 8th. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Bryce Terang. 0 for 3 in this one. Foul off to the right.
And, of course, sometimes you need to be patient as an offense and let the pitcher come to you, but you can't argue with the game plan they're using in this one.
Comes up empty.
0-2 is the count.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Down the number 2 hitter, Sal Freeland. 1 for 3. Out to short. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and he's on at first.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No mess around right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now, Fielder. And takes low for ball 1. Base knock center field. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. And now it's Christian Yelich. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. That's a base hit around third. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. And they boost their lead. It's 5-6. He only needed 1. So 2 down. Now Machado up here. He's already homered here in this one. On the ground out to short. Abrams tosses to first. That'll end. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Leading off, Marcell Ozuna. Swings through that one for strike 1.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down anytime.
Now this is in the air down the line. Yelich makes the grab, 1 away. Here's Austin Riley.
Man, Doug, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall.
This one popped up right side. Settles underneath it. Makes the catch. And there's 2 away. And now Matt Olson up to hit. So just 4 more outs to get through. And the tension is building in the ballpark right now.
Yeah, and we can feel it in the booth. He's got these hitters locked up.
2 down, nobody on. Strikes him out with 100. No run. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Dylan Lee. This is his 3rd time out this year. Down the line. And that's a foul ball. Lee goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Inside, and the count is 1-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Davis Daniel getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Elder also getting ready. Puts it away for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. In the air, out towards right center. Mueller on the move to the alley. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. You got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw on to Olson, and that's the 3rd out. Offense. And we're back. So bottom of the 9th, here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. That catches the outside corner. It's 0-1. 3 outs from a no-hitter. Swings, and that's a base hit. And he breaks up the no-hitter in the 9th. Man aboard on the leadoff single. So they finally get their first hit in this one, and that puts an end to the combined no-hitter bid.
Yeah, and that combined no-no doesn't have the same prestige as a solo one, but you have to give credit to these pitchers for coming in, putting on a great performance so far, but now all attention goes towards getting a W in this ballgame.
Swing and a miss, and the count 1-2.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. First pitch misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
That one in triple digits. And they'll do it again. Man at first, 1 away. Struck him out looking. And they're down to their last out. Now in for the Braves, C.J. Abrams. And that one fouled off. And now the 0-1. And there's a foul ball. The Braves down to their final strike. Battling here as he fouls it away. Pitch misses there. Now 1-2. Albies, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Well, he's having a tough time getting the pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like...